Bye.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Société Sportive de JEU de Paume et de Racquets, the Real Tennis Club of Paris, for the final match of this year's French Open. We have in front of us the men's doubles final. Just completed the women's doubles final. We saw Claire Fay and Saskia Bollerman come through Lea van der Zalmen and Jess Garside in not straight sets, in 3 sets, 3-6, 6-1, 6-2. So now we have a matchup on the men's side of the draw. Let's have a look at the players that we have. Currently at the serving end, Camden Riviere and Nick Howell. Camden Riviere, currently world number 1 in doubles. The touring professional at the Westwood Country Club, just outside of Washington, D.C. in Virginia. He is partnered today, well, firstly his results card, 5-time world champion, all 5 of those with Tim Chisholm, most recently in Chicago back in April of this year, and has won all 4 Opens in doubles on at least 3 occasions. This week he is partnered with Nick Howell. Nick Howell is doubles world rank number 3. The professional from Aiken, South Carolina, the Aiken Tennis Club. Nick was in the final of this tournament last year, playing with Leon, which they lost to Virgona and Taylor Matthews. This week this pair came through Lewis Gordon and Rob Shankman in straight sets in their semi-final. And that Australian Open final in 2013 was the last Open they played together before this week. That final against Virgona and Booth was the last Open doubles match that Camden lost. So that was 11 years ago. It's a pretty good record. Their opponents at the other end of the court have a good record too. So it's Steve Virgona, currently ranked number 7 in the world in doubles from the Racquet Club of Chicago. One of the top doubles players of the last 20 years. I don't know why 2009 appears 3 times on there, but he is a 7-time doubles. Sorry, it should be 6-time doubles world champion. He didn't win it in 2022 either. So that graphic needs some updating. Australian Open on numerous occasions. French Open defending champion with Ben Taylor Matthews. Ben's not here this week, so he's partnered up with Leon. Leon currently ranked world number 10, director of rackets at the Tennis and Racket Club in Boston. This is his second appearance in an Open final. Played with Nick last year, which they lost. He is absolutely thrilled to be back here again at the biggest stage. It's the first time these two had paired up in this tournament. They came through John Woods Casey and Vaughan Hamilton in the semi-final, winning in straight sets. All four of these in the top of the world doubles ranking.
Time, please. Ben.
1 second.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Don't say the filming on the go live. Did you catch that? I think that's a once in a... It's not on. Good no.
Players just excited about a shot in the knock-up. As we all know, shots in the knock-up don't count for a real tennis player. Has to be in a match. Real tennis player, the new Instagram page run by Taylor Matthews and Rob Shankman. So players, if you want to get on the page, you've got to do it in a match. So photographs being taken. Patricia about to take some photographs of the players, and then we'll be underway. Marking today will be head professional here at the Société Sportive de JEU de Paume de Racquets, Rod McNaughton. Just about ready to start. Do the player introductions shortly. The players will be introduced by the marker, rather. Steve and Leon are going to serve.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, finale Open de France en double. Sur le côté, sur le gris, Camden Riviere and Nick Howell. Sur le côté Guidon, Mr. Steve Virgona and Leon Smart. Premier 3-7 gagnant. Bon parti. Bonne chance. Play.
Left-handed serve to each other. Virgona to Riviere.
What?
Starting out with the PK. Up with a demi PK.
So
two unfamiliar pairings here today. Just to see how they shape up formation-wise. It's a fault on the roof.
No, that's set.
Caterpillar serve. Interesting, Steve ran all the way up there, called him off that one. Sometimes playing doubles with Steve can be a bit like holding on for dear life. Nick fell asleep a bit there. The rackets battle between Riviere and Smart.
Down chest set.
So we're going to not minding Camden turning on the serve. Quite wide PKs and Caterpillars. And just letting Camden come around with that main wall force. Both Leon and Virgona are playing back for that first shot to defend with the volley. Then Leon's going up for the galleries.
Chest set.
Chase 7.
Counter 7.
Going already turning inside
Equality.
Camden's railroad. So Camden playing up that rally, leaving
Avantage.
to sweep up the back of the court. Bounced up into the grill. Bit fortunate there for Camden. First game. Now we'll see Nick to Leon for the first time. So it looks like the number one seeds so far just playing server up. Not too fussed about tactics at this stage.
3.
So pretty casual so far from the first seeds. Play a bit of server up tennis. Maybe if they start to go behind a bit later on, then they'll change it up a bit. But Canada really normally plays with Tim.
Rien de jeu.
Tim's always up.
Chasse premier.
Canada has to swing around the back of the court. Canada does like playing up, but he just never gets the chance to.
First carré.
Also starting off with that big PK serve.
15-0, 2-3, has a 3. That's the That's spot.
Early stages here in this match. Neither pair really gaining any momentum yet.
15-1, just dernier. Yeah.
Oh, geez, Cam. So Cam turned inside a ball that really ought to be turned inside of. Bando above the hazard counter race. Easy shot.
Down 15. Deux jeux à 0.
Tactics between Virgona and Smart. How's Canada going to serve now? The railroad. Comes across and immediately finds that winning gallery.
15-0.
I suspect we might be seeing a lot of that shot today. Maybe the second winning gallery in just the third game.
2-1.
Just as he was in the singles, Camden is firing up very quickly. The touch he's got on the ball at the moment is next level. What do you have to do as Virgona and Smart to try and counter that? The way that Cam just patrols that front of the court.
0-0, 2-1, hazard 1.
Very long way across.
Up.
Hazard 1 is the chase.
Yeah,
can't quite match at the back of the court there. 3-love now.
Yes, second. Up. $15-0.
Seb's nowhere even close yet.
Just coming.
Bit fortunate to get it over, but yeah, the way Cam's hitting the ball
Just
at the moment,
second, just coming.
really wonder those who are looking to challenge him for the world title next year, the venue not yet announced. What are they going to have to do to counteract him? Just playing so well at this French Open. In control every moment he's been on court.
15-love, service lead, chase second gallery. Just coming.
Yeah, just can't afford to put in those returns to the net. Last gallery in the chase. Sorry, first gallery in the chase. Once again, a winning gallery.
0-0. Jeu 4-0. Top.
So into the fifth game of the match so far.
15-0.
The receivers have won just 4 points.
3-0.
Just don't seem to have any way of finding any advantage in any rally at the moment. Finally, there's a 5th point.
15-30.
That's what it's come down to. Kind of individual points.
Volta. Has it full.
Leon saying he didn't touch that. So it's
Volta.
has a chase.
Just 14.
Look at it again. So goes between the legs. It's not a hazard 4. Definitely more like a hazard 2, but he is fairly blind to it and that particular position, Leon. So we'll let him off that time.
Volta. 2-4. Hazard 4. Danger.
He did well to avoid that.
Just
Has a
14.
chase.
14.
2 wide open. 14 now. Second chase. Right, it is correct that Camden received that. The 2 left-handers are serving to each other. Camden just had to set himself up on what would be traditionally the non-receiver side of the court for Steve's serve there.
Oh.
5 love already.
Okay. 15-0.
But Nick Howe can do so well. Just pound that straight volley into the dead on. And his left gallery is open there for that one. I was expecting that big volley. Just never came. Second gallery chase.
Count.
That brings up the first set point. to less than 20 minutes of the match. After they've just looked completely unstoppable since about the end of the first game. Cam can do no wrong, and Nick is holding his own very, very well.
Chase seconds. 45. Forward 15, chase second gallery.
Finally, a bit of good news for Virgona.
Hold count.
Gets his first dead on of the match. Set point.
Égalité.
They're at juice for the first time. Five love down, the first time they've got to 40. Out for a hazard. And can consider himself a little bit unlucky from that.
Stop. Avantage. 2-3.
So now game point to the number 2 seeds for the first time in the match. Coming up 5 love down, it just seems like it's too little too late. 2 set points saved already. Hazard 3 the
2-3.
chase.
Avantage. Hazard 3.
Still going the high serve on the hazard chase.
Good.
And Nick finds the net tape.
Pleasure,
That's the
Assad.
first game of the match to Virgona and Smart.
1 game to 5.
Caterpillar serve. And that's the best Caterpillar Steve served all tournament. He just came down
15-0.
flush with that back ball. Going through the net. Called off by Cam. And third Caterpillar serve.
Up. Down 0.
Steve's just gone a little bit flat. Steve's Caterpillar has been the only thing really that's pinned Cam down all match so far. Now goes to Giraffe. Cam says thank you very much.
Chance count.
Definitely too short on the side penthouse. Back to the Caterpillar.
Oh. Just second.
Second Gary brings the number 1 seeds back down the service end. Steve's Caterpillar was looking particularly good there. Showed it a bunch of times in both the singles and the doubles at various points.
Second gallery. Une chasse. Jeu. 2 jeux à 5.
Won the chase. 3 games in a row now for Steve and Leon.
Oh. Caso.
Concentration's just gone away a little bit. The first 5 games completely one-sided. It's just evened up just a little bit now.
Podcast. Retard. Bon.
Steven's starting to gel a little bit now. Points for 3-5. Cam says no way with the group.
Égalité.
Series of crazy volleys, Gallery brings up a 3rd set point. So first set goes to the number 1 seeds. Discussions as to how they will all form up for the second set. Still lefty to lefty.
Quinze 0.
Howell now joining in the party.
Duval-Leroy. Duval-Leroy.
Set that looked like it could end very, very quickly. Just took a little bit longer for the number one seeds to close out, but close it out they did. This was the penultimate point in the set. Cam just hitting the ball so well at the moment. He's done it all throughout this week's singles. Again through the doubles. Stats from that set, 29 minutes, could easily have been 20. Receivers, number two seeds rather, getting up to 18 points. There's one stage there. It was in the fifth game, they only had 6, so they have rallied towards the end of it, which is a positive sign for the prospects of the match. Still a long way to go.
Chaos 0 pour le gris. 2 verts, 1, hazard 1.
Up court, first game to the first seeds in the second set.
First game.
Leon to continue his high serves.
Yeah, second. Up. Quinze 0. Watch a second gallery. Up. Pass, 14. Deux chasses. Second, 14.
Still really yet to find any good momentum yet. Virgona and smart.
15-0 pour le prix.
Did rally a bit
Chasse second.
towards the end of that first set. Second set's
Second
already
gallery.
looking strong for Riviere. Oh, that's unlucky. Steve called Leon up, but that's just absolutely nothing he could do about that. It's happened a lot here in Paris this week. Chase 14.
Trente-quinze. Quarante-quinze. Va.
Oh, going for it again. Just found that second gallery post.
Second de verre.
I think Leon in particular has just struggled to get up to this level that's needed to beat Cam and Nick. Steve's a very difficult doubles partner to play with. Very demanding. So he just needs to find that extra gear to be able to match it with the biggest of big boys. So points for two love here. Hazard second gallery.
45. Pour le gris. De verre. Second. Hazard second gallery.
Wow. What a rocket off the racket of Nick Howell.
2 games to love. Zéro. Stop. Pass, 2.
I think Leon was quite expecting Steve to wander up the main wall so far. Actually out of position for that shot, which that can line up for the dead on. And there's another one. Catch the caterpillars. That's come all the way back and has chased the line. Big old heave-ho at the dead on. Even. Again. The first shot defended, the second shot high. Steve's ready for it, but just falls his side of the net straight into the ball tray.
2 worse than last gallery.
Just going fluid in gallery at will at the moment.
Sous le corps, the line.
Out. Chase was the line.
Roger,
Chase. There and Howell racing away with the second set again already. Cam says he touched it. So stroke.
15-0. Ah. That's premier. Up. That's good.
So 3-love now for the number 1 seeds. Halfway through the required games in order to win the match. I have to say they're looking incredibly likely to at the moment. Gurr and Smart just really haven't found a good way to attack them.
15-0 pour le dedans. Chasse premier, first gallery.
Yeah, how the points are just coming from everywhere at the moment. Chase first gallery. That's the kind of crazy point that can happen in a doubles match.
1-0, chasse 13, 13.
Even know where to begin describing that.
That's 6. Quatre. Sur le corps de vert.
It's gone hazard the line just over the net. Virgona is so upset with himself for that. Those similar balls for Cam just seem to be finding winners.
Rota. That's 4.
Let's have a look at this crazy point
Sur le
again.
corps de vert. Et chasse 4.
Just don't even know where to begin with it. There's so much happening. It really looks like Cam and Nick are just out here for an exhibition. Whereas Steve and Lee are trying their hardest, just can't match it. Nick's all out there
Contact
defending.
sous le corps, Duval has it the line.
Managed to get that one. Whoa.
Has it the line, Daniel. Quarante, chasse 4 pour égalité. Avantage de verre porte.
Has the door the chase. Point here for a 4-love lead in the second set.
De verre porte. Has it the door. L'avantage pour le gris. Égalité.
It's just too easy for them, isn't it?
Yes. Second le pair. One better than second.
Cam and Nick just can do no wrong in this match. Everything that they're doing is paying off.
Yeah.
Smart especially, but Virgona as well is just looking a little bit deer in the headlights.
Second le pair de 1. One better than second game. Yeah.
4-game lead now to the number 1 seeds. Bit of frame ball both ways.
15-0. That's it.
Nick Howell plays the shot, 50 handicap and not reading it out of the corner. Big swing and a miss.
15 love, receivers lead.
What's Nick doing up there? Really messing about now.
Quatre.
Steve playing that point almost entirely on his own. Just ends it with a dead on. Called Leon off the ball on the penthouse. Cam was going for the winning gallery a couple of times there. Eventually comes through with a good finish. Chase 10.
Un jeu. À 4.
First game to Virgona and Smart in the second set. Playing a little bit like the first set.
15-0.
Big lead to Riviere and Howell. Just taking the foot off the gas just a little bit.
Last pot.
Keen for those targets, isn't he? Cam finds another dead on. It's just been too easy for him. Hasn't really been challenged at all this French Open. Frustration there from Steve. A couple of unforced errors in this game. Forty love down and the chase down. Just think, what can they possibly do to try and stem the tide, hold back the force, unstoppable force that is Riviere and Howell.
0-0. Chasse pot, the door.
That shot reminds me of Ben Corsten playing Racquets. Ben Corsten just throws in these dinky little drop shots all the time. And all the rallies are big and tons of rallies, tons of shots. Oh my god. Cam doing the overhead smash. And Nick finishing up with a winning gallery.
15-0.
That's got Leon. Steve called himself onto his forehand side. Leon just a bit out of position because of it.
No chase, no chase. Renta.
Be the shot of the tournament, or the rally of the tournament. So much chaos.
Then you do.
Cam and Nick all over that service centre in that point. Switching sides, both chasing after the same ball. It all just works out for them. Building up an obscene tally of winning galleries.
Then you do.
Set point.
Up. Deuxième set.
So that is the second set. I imagine they're going to line up much the same as they did in the first two sets. So Steve to serve. Cam will continue receiving Steve's to serve.
Dernier. Ah. That's the door? First. Yeah. Premier. Premier?
So we see the replay of the set point. And it would be a very brave person to bet against. Brave or foolhardy person to bet against Riviere and Howell taking this third set as well. It's been so dominant this whole match. Steve and Leon have just been completely unable to match them.
Has it first.
So, yeah, not letting the ball past the door in that rally. And putting it in the hazards to win the chase.
Yes. Seconde paire de deux.
If you've got any theories of what Virgona and Smart should do, put them in the comments, because I don't think anyone's really figured out a way to take on this onslaught from Cam.
40, seconde paire de 2.
So let's see the stats from that second set. 27 minutes for the set. 4 winning galleries in the sets to Riviere and Howell, bringing their total up to 7. And everything else on that card is just completely one-sided. 70% point services won for Riviere and Howell, just 35 for Virgona Smart.
40, pour le
Effective
but.
at lane chases,
Second
31%
paire
is very high on doubles, anything
2,
over
better than second go.
the low 20s. I don't expect to make that many chases in doubles.
Oh. Jeu. Premier jeu, troisième set. Bon. 15-0. Bon. Zéro. Bon. Quinze 30. Monta, Dario.
Just those angles that Cam manages to find
Monta.
to get round Steve and drop short of Leon. It's crazy. Bit of an unforced error there
Now 30, chasse 4.
from Nick, up in the hazards and putting it into the net. I think we can give him a pass on that, the way that he's playing this match so far.
Chasse 4. 30-40. Chase 4. Paire du chasse. Égalité.
She's been like this throughout the singles and the doubles.
Avantage.
Cam has just been completely dominant at the French Open.
Égalité. That's coming.
Scary thing is he's got further levels he can get to.
Up. Avantage has coming.
Still seems like he's taking it very easy at the moment, Camden. Nick's having fun out there as well. Just looks like he has a complete and total dominant grip on the game.
Avantage has coming. First gallery. First gallery. Advantage service. Game chef. Égalité. Avantage.
That's been Nick's strongest shot all tournament.
Up. Last second.
Yeah, when Nick has stepped in to hit that volley return, he hits it with so much power. Very successful in finding the dead on or finding the bracket error as a means of manufacturing
Avantage
points.
second. Pour le dedans. Second gallery. Oh. Deux jeux à 0.
So it continues. Cam and Hal 2-love in the third set. Still looking like they're going to just carry on through to win the match. Backward blows from Cannon. I had no idea how Nick got that volley over. Eventually, the unforced error takes the point.
Podcast.
Looking for that winning gallery again.
La
Hit
seconde
about
de
7 so far this match. Couldn't quite find it.
Trenta, une chasse.
This is the rally that has back wall boast from Camden. Crazy volley from Nick. It's just being back. So on the backhand plays the back wall boast. Nick, no, sorry, correction, it wasn't the volley. Camden ran it down. Such is his awareness.
20 seconds. 15 seconds.
Chance to get on board for Virgona and Smart.
Un jeu à deux.
They avoid getting bageled in this match. Still a long, long way to go if they were to come back and win it. Leon trying Tim Chisholm defending the main wall, didn't quite work.
Last dernier, une chasse, one chase. Chasse dernier.
It's not quite 2-1 in terms of points won, but it's pretty close on that statistic in the top right. Such has been the dominance of Riviere and Howell in this match. Just 1 point, 3 games away from the title.
Chasse dernier, last guy. Chasse, jeu, 3 jeux, 1. 2-1. Non. Chasse 12. 2-21. Chasse 12.
Looking shot from Steve there, just found a good width. His next forehand. Problem is it just hasn't come often enough in this match. So 3-1, 2 chases. Hazard 1 and 12.
Chasse 2-1. Hazard 1.
Not that they're big short chases.
No strokes. Hazard 1.
Bothered Cam much this match.
Heavy chasse.
Lost the hazard chase. Hazard chase was 1
15-0.
around the second
Chasse
gallery
12.
line.
12.
Followed up by chase 12.
Heavy.
Steve lets that one go.
Chasse up.
Loses the chase. 15-0 now. Trying out a drag. So
Up.
just short is a fault.
Up. Contest. Chasse dernier. 35.
Steve just trying out a few serves. Something will stick. Looks pretty desperate now.
Chasse 6.
Now just rolls out of the back wall. There's a little bit like Stephen Leon's intensity has just dropped a bit. It's such a mammoth hill to climb.
35. Polo
So
dedans.
demoralising coming up against Camden.
Chasse dernier. Lance carré.
He's played so well all tournament.
Là.
Defending chase last gallery.
Renta.
Unforced error, it's just a
Chassis.
little bit tight now. Finish line in sight. Chase 6.
Down 30.
Probably not necessary, but Cameron going for the grill anyway.
Down 30.
Thanks.
Good.
Going for that winning gallery again.
Catcher.
He's hit several so far this match. Steve up defending. Just gets a racket on it. Doesn't get it over though.
15-0.
4-1 to the servers. Great rally as we head towards the final stages, it seems, of the match.
Chasse premier. Hop.
Fortunately for him, it was too much of a lob. Cam was able to take control very quickly after that point. Both of them chasing it down. Both of them end up at the front of the court.
Contact.
Dead on was wide open. Good volley for a fault. Thanks for protecting the cameras, Cam.
Counter, chasse premier.
Leon's shots are looking very tired now. He just hasn't been able to match it at the level of Cam and Nick. He's had to do a lot of work on his own. Just hasn't quite been enough.
Counter, chasse premier. First gallery.
So first gallery of the chase. High serve. And a fault.
Yeah.
Tries the no-look volley without success. 5-1 now to the number 1 seeds, just one game away from the French championship.
15-0.
Back to a caterpillar. Don't think we'll see that again this match.
3-0.
Oh, no, we will. Just too loose.
4-0.
Coming off that penthouse. First championship point. Did well on the volley there, but it's just none of those shots are coming back with any kind of venom. Cam's volley's in the same position, just the floor so short. Puts his opponent under so much pressure.
4-0. 15 seconds.
So, still the first championship point. Second gallery.
Good set.
That will do it. They finish the match. Nick Howell completes a doubles career Grand Slam. He's now won all 4 Opens throughout his career. Camden takes his umpteenth Open doubles title. Too many to count. Just have a quick look at the stats of the match. 1 hour 25 minutes. 20 minutes shorter than the women's doubles final. And it's just a completely one-sided scorecard there. So do stay tuned. We'll be back very shortly with the presentations for the final time from the Société Sportive de JEU de Paume et des Racquets.
Quelle est la différence entre ces sports? C'est un anglais.
Dans les deux cas, non, dans un cas tu défiscalises, dans l'autre
Oui, mais c'est anglais, tu vois.
non, mais celle si en France, quand t'es mécène de la vie, tu défiscalises.
Non, mais
Quand t'es sponsor, c'est...
avant, le mot mécène existait avant, le fait qu'il y ait une lourde fiscalité en France. On va pas changer le mot parce qu'on va...
Non, par contre, on change le sens du mot.
Peut-être, le mécène, c'est mécène. Mécène, c'est le mec qui finance des choses.
Par philanthropie, alors que sponsor, c'est
par,
par intérêt pratique. Je vois pas que ça peut être...
Non, mécène, c'est un mécène, c'est quelqu'un qui file de l'argent, mais il n'y a pas de rétribution directe. Il n'y a pas de rétribution directe.
C'est un peu philanthropie.
Sponsor, c'est un mot anglais, et puis quand on dit plutôt, peut-être un mot anglais, parce que c'est très intéressé quelquefois. Donc, alors qu'un mécène, c'est pas intéressé. Alors oui, non, un mécène. Oui. Ah, il paraît qu'il décède, c'est tellement patient, c'est je crois que c'est un gars qui s'appelait, un mec qui s'appelait Mécène. C'est un mec qui s'appelait. Je crois que c'est sous la Renaissance, un gars qui... C'est un ah, c'est la fonction, c'était pas un nom de famille. Non, si c'était un nom de famille. Mais quelqu'un qui souvent c'était pour les mots français.
Ah, parce qu'il y a des mots qui viennent des latins.
Énormément de mots grecs pour la... Non, mais c'est...
Oui, mais c'est comme. C'est comme dans Coca-Cola en fait, c'est comme faire donc, le mot de référence Coca-Cola, réfrigérateur, sopalin.
Ouais, voilà, c'est compris. Frigidaire, voilà. Frigidaire. Ah, métonyme.
Pardon Poubelle. Franchement, tu dis le pauvre jeune poubelle. Tu laisses à la postérité ton nom comme
Oui,
ça.
c'est ça. Oui et non. Tu peux avoir des poubelles propres. Hein.
Oui, c'est
Enfin,
oui, c'est vrai. Je suis pas sûre. En plus, il y a une chance sur deux qu'il ait fini comme testeur de son enseignement.
Je pense qu'il a fini guillotine, je crois. C'est possible.
Ah oui.
Moi j'ai des. Il n'y a pas eu de mauvaise.
C'est tranchant.
C'est pas grave. C'est pas une ferme, c'est une grande maison qui appartient.
Bah après, ça se reconvertit en trancheuse à Française, c'est juste un peu grand, mais bon.
C'est un nom qui a hérité de sa fils. Oui, il n'avait pas d'enfant, donc il a hérité. Je crois qu'il est. Je sais pas pourquoi. Il n'a pas hérité. Il faisait pas partie de la famille. Il faisait pas partie de la famille des guillotins. Peut-être que la vie, je sais pas comment. Je sais pas quels étaient les rapports. Non, ça c'est simplement au. Là c'est au 20e siècle. Ah bah voilà.
Après, pour les services, c'est vrai, ah non, peut-être pas, parce qu'hier, ça finit plus tard. C'est l'été de hier, ça finit plus tard. Ceci dit, vu que ça se passe à Paris,
So
je suppose que ça n'intéresse pas.
we're just about ready now for the presentations. We'll come to you shortly, just getting all the people who need to be on the court onto the court.
C'est comme aux Jeux Olympiques, là,
We're
non
underway with the presentations for the final time from the JEU de Paume de Paris. JEU de Paume de Paris.
Après, des rudiments français, parce que l'arbitrage en escrime,
Alors l'arbitrage c'est quoi?
Charles Blanchot and Lilian van der Mars.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben, is all good for you? It's great. Thank you very much. Welcome for the presentation of the 40th Open de France and on the last match championship for the double. So it's been a great week. We had so many huge matches on doubles, and of course this final was absolutely tremendous. Even if the score is a bit strict, but it doesn't represent really well the rallies and the quality of the game. First of all, I'd like to thank again for all the sponsors and the French Federation for the help and the support, and also the private donors that managed us to raise the prize money at $30,000, including ladies and the doubles. So it's good for us to have you all the champions coming, and we will do even more better next year, I promise. It's good to announce for the companies, Adequancy and Ebury, Cinabre, for all the goodies they had, and for the wine and spirits, the domaine Château Laujac et les domaines de Roseblood. Jean-Guillaume, merci beaucoup. It's been 2-3 years you support the Open, so thank you again. It's a great tradition from your family, and also the Champagne Duval-Leroy, of course, which are now our very fidel partner. So thank you very much for all of them and to support, and hopefully they will come back again next year. It's been tremendous. We had this week, thankful to all the organization committee, and mainly and especially for Lilian and all his team that managed to help us for the organization, and giving everybody's lunch, parties, and all facilities during the week. So thank you very much, and bravo. Thank you very much for all of you guys marking all during the week. Rod for the final, Baudouin for the ladies final. You did very well. Hope everything went well this year, and I'm sure you will do again next year. And Ben, it's been the fourth time, but nevertheless, we are so pleased to be able to watch on TV, watch behind our screens all over the world now, and all everybody's acting on social medias and WhatsApp to say how fantastic it is to see and to watch the game all over the world from and also for the organization, because it's the first time we have 3 TVs in the galleries and in the Dedans and in the clubhouse to watch game on live with your commentators, with your comments. So thank you very much, and hopefully you take your calendar for next year. Hopefully you come back again. Thank you very much, Ben. It's the 40th Open de France, and Steve, I think it's the first time you played with Leon, or yes, it's the first time you played. You gave us such good games, and also in the previous rounds to reach the final. And it's always tremendous to see you playing, and your team with Leon. I'm sure you will go very far in the future, and you will come back next year, maybe together, to give us such a spectacle, raising the level. And we had so many strange and curious points thanks to the speed of the ball, and many also winning galleries today. So it's always such a pleasure to see you both playing, and now it's a good pair. Welcome to Steve Virgona. We already had won the Open doubles 3 times, as far as I remember. Yeah, you don't have the stats. We work on the stats. And Leon, welcome, and I'm sure you come back next year, hopefully, to win the title. Welcome to the finalists, Steve Virgona and Leon Smart. Avec plaisir. Thank you for coming. Thank you for doing. Beautiful.
Okay, I'll start by congratulating Nick. First time winning this, right? Doubles, yeah. And congrats, Cam, again, for whatever number you've won. 10? Is 10? It's a 10th. 10th, wow, 10. Congrats to Cam for winning his 10th as well. Charles, thank you for hosting me this week, and Lillian, great job. I think the players really enjoyed the tournament this year. It was very good, so well done to you. Steve, thank you for carrying me to the final. He's won it a few times already. I'm still trying to win my first one, but maybe one day it will happen. And yeah, the JEU de Paume, the Fédération, it's a good job. We always enjoy coming to Paris, so thank you for everything. And Ben, finally, thank you to you, showing me how inconsistent my first service on the stats. Okay, thanks guys.
So a few brief words. Congrats to Cam and Nick. Phenomenal performance today. Played really well, unfortunately. Leon, thanks a lot for playing with me. Really had fun out there. Hopefully we'll get a chance to play again. To Lillian and the rest of the team, this may well have been one of the most well-organised French Opens I've played in. So you did a phenomenal job. Tried a few new things as well with the party and some other things to get more people watching. So congrats to you guys. You did a really good job with that. To Charles and Ivan Semenov and the rest of the committee here, thanks a lot for all the work that you put in. And also to the Rack Club of Chicago for all their support, allowing me to come over and play this event, and everyone back there. So thanks.
Yes, as a matter of fact, thank you very much, Steve, Leon. As a matter of fact, I'm absolutely sorry, but like I said, for the ladies, Ivan Semenov, the president of the Paris club, was supposed to be there today and yesterday also, but unfortunately he had somebody died in his family, so he had to stay in Lyon. So we think about it. We think about all the family today, and he sent all the regards, and he's very upset not to be there. So like Leon said, it's now the 40th Open, but it's your 10th, Camden. You couldn't be there last year because you were defending your World Champions title, but thank you very much for coming again, also for the single and doubles, and it's a little bit of emotion also for me, and maybe also for Jean-Guillaume, because it's your first title in doubles. It was your first title last year in single. Nick, we together with Jean-Guillaume have been taught by your father in Bordeaux, who won the Open many years ago, also in Bordeaux and in Paris. So it's always an emotion to have you in Paris and welcoming you. So it's great. So you've got one single, one doubles. You've got to come back again next year, definitely. Thank you very much for both of you, for all the quality of the game and crazy shots you managed to do, all you four. So thank you for the spectacle. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Camden Riviere and Nick Howell.
Je vais faire quelque chose en français. Premier, merci tout le monde d'être venu. Le soutien du but, c'était très cool. Ma partenaire, tu es un joueur incroyable. Merci, grand merci à jouer avec moi. C'est cool de jouer avec un joueur comme toi. La vitesse, c'est super. Aussi, merci pour les sponsors. Aussi, pour Lillian et son équipe, pour moi, c'est le meilleur Open de France, j'ai joué, so félicitations, c'était incroyable, tu as fait. Pour la streaming, Ben Gatenbeek, incroyable, merci pour ton boulot, c'est super. Et pour les réseaux sociaux, Jérôme, c'est tellement cool, les photos que tu as prises et toutes les choses. Et la dernière chose, je vais dire, juste, merci, et je vais revenir. Merci bien.
Yeah, I have no idea what he said. So I guess now I have a lot of people to thank because you did nothing, right? No. I said a lot of my thank yous yesterday. I want to say big congrats to Leon. This is, I think, your first French Open final for doubles? Second? Oh, sorry. Well, still, it's good to have you back in the final stage. I'm sure it's just the beginning. Plenty of time. Steve, you and I have been doing this for over 20 years. So, but again, it's good to have you guys here. I have to agree, I really believe this is the best French Open I've ever played. Organization, committee, everybody, sponsors. It's just been an immense week. And it's really been an absolute pleasure to be here, and I can't wait to be back next year. So that's kind of all I've got aside from Yuli. It's your birthday, so happy birthday and Seret Lek. And thank you guys.
Thank you very much. Hopefully you will come back next year, and definitely Nick, you said a few words on Jérôme, and of course Patricia for the photos, and Jérôme and Noémie that did a very hard work on the social media. It's the first time we try, and it looks like it worked. So we are quite motivated to do again next year. So thank you very much for all you did. If you would like, we'd be very happy to share a glass of champagne in the clubhouse.
So that brings to an end the proceedings from the 2024 French Open. Do join us back again next year. In the meantime, the next major tournament will be the British Open in 2024 November. That will be on the Tennis and Rackets Association channel. My name has been Ben Gatenbeek. It's been a pleasure to bring this event to you, and I will see you around the real tennis world. Au revoir.